thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I thought that you believed in me, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Let the passers-by stare at us, disapproving me. When we bid out, we'll lose our minds, forgive and forget.
What's up? How we doing? What's up, kings, queens, people of royalty? How are we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up? What's up, Alex? What's up, COVID? What's up, Kent? What's up, Akashi? What's up, Tippos? What's up, Scythus? What's up, Waifu? What's up, Hades? What's up, Blank? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Got some people in here early. Vid's been helpful as fuck. I'm fucking honored to hear it. Kent, what's up, man? How you doing? $20 trade? Fuck, is it one of those days, Hades? What's up, man? Mic isn't on. I know, now it is. I know, waifu. Don't worry. I always do an intro like that, my friend. What's up, what's up? Never mind. Yeah, don't worry. Always do a little intro, man. Hope you guys are having a good Labor Day. Hope you guys are enjoying a day off. I'm excited to fucking, have a little fucking grind with you guys. Hopefully you guys can play some PokeMMO today. Have some fun. Let's go ahead and move over my game. Get everything set up properly. So I can go ahead and pop my Riches Charm. We'll start the daily gym run. You guys can do your gym run alongside me if you like. I think it's always like one of my favorite memes of stream is like I do my daily gym run, and like hopefully that encourages you guys to also do your daily gym run and like etc, man. Don't be sorry. What's up, COVID? How you doing today, man? Oh, that's awesome, Commander. Congrats on the move. I know that shit is like so much. What's up, Def? What's up, Luke? What's up, Max? What's up, Ace? How you guys doing? Good morning. EU gang doesn't get a day off. Oof, that is unfortunate, Scythus. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. How poop was your Pokemon Revolution Online experience? Gotta watch the video. I gotta fucking shamelessly plug the vid, I guess. The main way I would say it was like, the main way I explained my experience on PokeMMO before the video came out was like I uninstalled the game after making that video, and that was like the best way to describe it. What's up, Secretly Jay? How you doing? Which is like not what I did. Like I have Pokeone still installed. Pokeone was a cool game. That's insane. Wait, fucking congrats, waifu. Holy shit. That's so fucking. That's a really big deal, dude. Huge congrats. Hell yeah, man. That's so sick, waifu. Congrats on the shiny. Someone caught, this is fucking nuts. Someone, like, I think it was today, encountered and caught a shiny Cyndaquil in the Safari Zone today. That is fucking absurd. Like, just to encounter it alone is insane, but I have seen so many people run from shiny Cyndaquils. That is insane. Wow, the guy even said, holy fuck, is that true? The guy even said, I've had 3 shiny Cyndaquils both run away and tell. Yeah, so he's saying he's encountered 3 shiny Cyndas and have had. No way. No way. That's insane. There's no way that's the case. It's his first shiny. No way. It's his first shiny, and it was a shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, that's so nuts. So nuts. And yeah, it's so hard to catch a shiny Cinda. It's so hard. I would unironically love to shiny out my gym rerun team, except for Typhlosion and Blastoise, because fuck that. Getting a shiny Blastoise with Water Spout would be pretty expensive. I guess not crazy expensive. You'd have to consume a shiny Remoraid and a shiny Wailmer. I think those are the two. So honestly, not that bad, as opposed to like Rapid Spin on Tentacruel or something. The plan today is really just gym rerun into maybe a little bit of shiny hunting. Gym rerun into maybe a little bit of shiny hunting. Just pretty typical, pretty normal day, honestly. Pretty normal grind day. I know. Let's go. What's up, Yosh? How you doing? Just talking to you guys, answering questions. I know you guys have been asking for it for a while. I did finally. Dude, this video ended up being way more work and way longer than I expected. I finally made an updated gym rerun guide, and it's super long. Super long. Thoughts on Flashfire type for gym reruns? Like, get it? So it's like, how do I explain this? Flashfire Typhlosion is like technically objectively better than Blaze Typhlosion. The issue is getting, like, paying the like 700k or whatever, or paying like however much it is to get the patch for it, is like, it just like does nothing. Like, it's never gonna matter essentially. Like, it's just like, it's not relevant essentially. Like, you're already one-shotting everything. Like, in certain situations it'd be nice to like tank fire attacks, I guess, but like, it's just never gonna help / matter. I don't think it's worth it, but there's no reason not to have, like, it's just spending the money, really. Yo, what's up, Marcus? So, great question. If a Pokemon with Drought and a Pokemon with Drizzle come out at the same time, the Pokemon who is slower decides what weather is set up, because the last weather to be set is what stays. So you always want your Torkoal to be slower. Which reminds me, I've been trying to remember to rebreed this Cottonee forever, but I keep forgetting. It's level 33. It's way too high of a level. First time able to catch a stream live. Wanted to pop in and say thank you for every single guide. Started playing with you, dude. I'm super happy. I'm just happy people find them helpful, man. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. That's a great way to say it. It's objectively better, but by such a minuscule margin that like you're spending X amount of Pokeyen to like not really change anything, sort of thing. It could be a worthwhile investment. I just don't think it's like that relevant. Yeah, like, literally my quote unquote shinied out gym rerun team would literally just be Cottonee and Torkoal, which would be, actually, it'd be so annoying / bad, because then I'd have to like rebreed them if they get too much XP. So I'd have to like pay like 3 mil to rebreed them. It'd be so expensive. Unfortunately, I haven't played Pokemon Wilds since I made that last video, so a really long time, unfortunately. It was a really cool game, but I think I don't know, I just couldn't get super sucked into it. It was a really cool game, and I see a lot of potential in it, but I think it just wasn't for me at the current time. What's up, Kuroshi? How you doing today? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Yo, congrats. 700 elo is nuts. Congrats, DJ. Yo, welcome, Jack. Welcome. You want to finish Black? Which game do you think we should go for next? If you're gonna help us a shit ton, hell yeah, I'm always fucking happy to hear that. I think so Unova is probably the best region, like you said. Like, Unova is probably the best region in the game in terms of what you get and stuff, especially. The second best is kind of a tie between Hoenn and Kanto. It's kind of up to you. I think Hoenn's really crucial and really good if you want to farm Dittos. Like, Dittos are just such a big deal. But if you don't care about farming Dittos, you can go Kanto. But I like Dittos. I like Hoenn. Yeah, kind of Hoenn or Kanto. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, I respect. That's such a cool project, Shinobi. That's very fucking cool, man. I respect that a ton. I see a lot of potential in that game. It's a very cool game. Greetings. I went with a full confidence, waging with Blastoise. Everything was going well until he pulled an Electro to murder my turtle on a rage quit. It happens. It's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that. This first was about specs. Obviously more expensive than specs, but allowing you to work. Yeah, like, but yeah, exactly. So like, yeah, what's the point of specs or whatever at that point if it? Oh, I fucked up here. Should I relog? Oh no, this was so bad. I might just be able to flash. Oh, I fucked up because I was reading chat. I make so many mistakes reading chat. Holy fuck, on gym reruns. It's bound to happen. That's okay. What's up, JW Tree? How you doing today, man? Happy Labor Day. What's up? What's up? Any good anime to watch? I started watching Spy X Family recently because I kept hearing good things about it. Oh my god, I don't even fucking have PP on this. Holy shit, this is such a fucked fight. We saw Intimidate, right? So I know it's not Flashfire. Yeah, okay. So Spy X Family is an anime that like is so normally not something I'd be interested in. Okay, that worked out perfectly. It's something I can't believe I fucked up here. Oh, such a dumb mistake. I should have put my blastoises up. Something I'd so normally not be interested in. It's like technically slice of life and like can be kind of slow / boring, but I'm like really enjoying it, honestly. So it's like so comfy and like pretty cute, and like I'm just definitely really enjoying it. Pretty surprised. I don't think it matters what I get rid of more here. Probably the Ember, I guess. Oh, I can't believe it's like not costing me the most amount of time. This mistake could have cost me a lot more time. Not too bad. Well, it's okay. It's not really slice of life. It's technically slice of life, but like, I don't know. It's pretty like action orientated. Like I don't know. It just has so many tags. It's one of those animes that has like fucking, I don't know, just a ton of tags. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just one of those animes that has like way too many tags, and it's clearly trying to like reach all these audiences. My bad, you were waifu. Fuck. Good meme, good meme. Not sure if I'm right, but I found that Tortle total HP is less than the opponent always targets Cottonee first. Yeah, I don't. So that's actually a really good theory. I have no idea what causes. Yeah, that's a really great question. I have no idea what causes the opponents to target either Cottonee or Tortle. I would love to figure that out. That is a really, really good thing to try to figure out. Yeah, that's honestly Kuroshi. And I haven't finished it. Like I've watched like 5 episodes, which is like more than I don't know. I expect. I don't know. It's very like not my typical tags, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Where it feels like a very like 8 out of 10 like comfy. It's just a nice watch. It's like an enjoyable. It's just been like an enjoyable experience for me. Very honestly, it's been a very surprisingly positive, surprisingly enjoyable experience for me. Yeah, I'm excited for Chainsaw Man as well. I think a lot of us in chat are, which is hilarious. Yeah, I enjoyed watching. I think that's a perfect way to describe it. It was just nice. Like I don't think it'll be like super memorable, honestly, but it's just like a nice watch. Can't believe I wasted a little bit of time there, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm a noob. Are there any viable drizzle water spout teams for Jimmy runs? Not like I don't really recommend like you. So I run backup water spout blastoises for like fire gyms and stuff, but like you really don't want to be running. It's just suboptimal compared to Typhlosion. Like you don't want to be running that as your main strategy. It's just suboptimal. No, dude, I read very, very few manga, unfortunately. I like don't read manga nowadays. I read most manga when I was growing up as like a teen. Like, fuck, that reminds me. I really, really want to watch the new Shaman King re-release. Because I read all of the Shaman King manga as a kid, and I fucking loved it. But I never watched the original Shaman King anime because it was kind of hard to watch. I didn't think it was that good. But I would love to watch like the remake and the reanimation of it. Looks really beautiful. That's high praise, waifu. It's got to be Berserk #1 and then Chainsaw Man #2. So I'm excited. That's some pretty high tier shit, waifu. Yeah, Spy Family was cute. I liked it. Overlord season 4. I really liked Overlord season 1, and then I think I really liked the concept and like the world of Overlord. I feel like I've progressively gotten bored of / fallen off Overlord. I think that's like yeah, I don't know. It's also funny, like Overlord season 1 was such a cool, I don't know, I really liked it. It was such a cool anime. Like it really felt like down to earth and like touching that, you know, MMO gamer sign of like, oh, you know, all your friends leaving like an MMO, like having an MMO dying is like an experience I think a lot of us have felt. And it was really good. It was really well done. It was clearly like, yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I couldn't get sucked into the anime, unfortunately, but I just didn't give it too much of a try, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that, Kazuya. Hopefully it comes soon. 88k is it's a serious hunt. So good. Yeah, I feel you. I feel like I love manga when I do read them. It's the same thing with any sort of reading. I love reading when I do read, but holy fuck is it so hard for me to start reading. I'm someone who really likes multitasking. Like I multitask in everything I do, which is why I really enjoy streaming, because then I can like play a game, listen to music, talk to you guys, like answer a ton of questions. Like I love the multitasking. And it's really hard to multitask anything with reading, right? Like listening to music, watching something else while reading is just like so fucked. It totally, distracts your attention from the book, and then you'll have like a poor perception or poor understanding. Like it's so hard to like do other stuff and read. I haven't seen Overlord season 4, so season 2 trash. Season 3, right? I think season 3 was. I think I agree. I think that was the one that kind of like gave me a little more hope for it. Where I think that was the one where he like protected an army or something like that. It's been a while. I feel like I remember like some soldier army thing that was happening. It was kind of interesting. But I remember season 2 kind of falling off. I would love to see season 4. I should just rewatch all of it, because Overlord's been being released so slowly. I remember watching like Overlord season 1 like so long ago. Why using 2 Blastoise and Typhlosions? I recommend hitting up my gym rerun guide. It should pretty much explain all of those questions or everything like that. It explains the strategy involved in a gym rerun. Yeah, I don't know how anyone can like read and multitask. That's like I try to, and it doesn't work. Like I love multitasking, but it's so hard to read and multitask. I normally stream at 12 p.m. so noon, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST or Eastern time. Yeah, it's pretty so like 18 minutes ago, Monday through Thursday. Good MMO anime. So one of my favorite underrated animes, it's actually a Chinese anime. The King's Avatar. It's probably my favorite like I hate to call it its own category, like a video game anime. Like they did video game and like esports in an anime like genuinely well and made it like really cool, which is like really hard to do. It's so easy to make that shit like pretty cringe. I think the King's Avatar is super underrated. It can be a little jarring. I think switching over to a Chinese anime can be a little weird because like it's just such a different style, and the speaking is so much faster and stuff as well. But it's so good. It's super, super good. Peace and quiet when I read. Yeah, I feel that. Unova is like the best region by far, in my opinion, waifu. Like the general consensus, at least my consensus stuff as well, is like Unova is the best region to complete. It gives you the most stuff by far. Sinnoh is the worst by far. And then like Hoenn and what's it called? Hoenn and Kanto are kind of in the middle, kind of like interchangeable, depending on what you want to do and stuff. Yeah, the King's Avatar is really fucking good. It's really genuinely so good. Yeah, honestly, true as fuck, waifu. True as fuck. Good call on the lizard. Yeah, true. Yeah, the King's Avatar is I really, really liked it, man. Like they had, I don't know, it was so well done. And like, dude, fuck, I don't know. I really like the King's Avatar because it's very realistic. So the like initial plot point of the King's Avatar is about like this legend of like this esports game that everybody fucking loves. It's like very like, think of like Faker. Like it's like he's like the Faker of this esport, and essentially he gets like super cucked on his contract, and like they essentially like buy, like, I don't know, it's the first episode, so I'm not really spoiling anything, like literally the concept of the anime, but he's like essentially just like this really good like legend of the esport that's getting like cucked out of his contract because the esport organization wants like new hip fresh talent, but he's still really good. So like he gets cucked out, and then he like just ends up being he ends up like quitting / like signing out of his contract, and he goes to like he has to like give up his character, which is the most fucked up part, and then he goes to like, he has to like start from scratch. And essentially like seeing this like legend of the game like start from scratch and like rise up again, just like playing from like internet cafes, and like it's really cool experience. And he like meets all these like noobs and like trains them to become good, and like it's King's Avatar. I can't Can't recommend it. I think it's like one of the most underrated anime. I think The King's Avatar. It's genuinely really good, and it portrays the esports scene in a non-cringe way in an anime, which is hard to do. So, what's up, Anzu? Any Black White 2 PokeMMO? I don't want to see them add Black and White 2 and White, like, just because, like, why? There's like no reason to. Like, it's just such a very, very, like, almost the same map. I don't want to see them waste their time and resources on it, honestly, personally. Rock or rock ground in Kanto? I mean, I guess, like, if you're asking, like, just like what typing's better against all the gyms and against the storyline, a good question, I guess. Probably rock ground. I feel like there's not that many water types in Kanto that you fight against. There's not that many surf locations aside from like Misty, and Lorelai's gonna be a little scary, but like Misty, Lorelai, I'm trying to think what else. If you picked Venusaur and your opponent has no, sorry. If you picked Charizard, if your opponent has Blastoise, that would, like, your rival, that'd be kind of rough. I think going rock ground is good, just getting the double coverage, double stab. It's really good, Kent. I really recommend it. Fuck, is that true? That made sense, Yosh. He started talking kind of like, that made sense. Because, like, that made sense. That made sense, Yosh. Because fucking, yeah, I mean, that made sense. Because he was saying that he only started playing 2 weeks ago and has also encountered 2 other shiny Cyndaquils that ran away. Kind of cringe behavior. If it's confirmed fake, we probably should just ban him. But like, that shit's cringe. He also changed his name. He's also new to the server. He came in just to, like, make this weird meme. Yeah, no, that's a ban, honestly. It's just cringe behavior. And then to play it off as, like, just testing your guys' Photoshop knowledge, lol. I don't know. Yeah, cringe. Whatever. Yeah, I really, dude, King's Avatar is so good. How to portray online gaming and anime and not be cringe. Time travel 20 years, release your storyline alongside dot hack. Fuck. Dude, I should read the King's Avatar manga. Like, that's like it, because I fucking love. They only made 1 season for the anime, I'm pretty sure. I know there's an OVA as well, and I tried to watch the OVA. I don't know. It was like fine. Half-Life 3 or Johto. Do you count Half-Life Alex or whatever as of Half-Life 3, the VR one? Yeah, people like that are just weird. People like that are just weird, JW Tree. Dude, fucking congrats, Bleepo. That's awesome. Congrats. Shiny Ponyta is a good ass shiny as well. Alex, nah. Okay, I respect it. Yeah, yeah. He started phrasing it weird, and that's when I got, yeah. Hey man, I'm new to PokeMMO. Can you tell me how to make money fast? I have a ton. I mean, as DJ Zeno said, I have a ton of money making guides on the channel. Instead of me trying to ramble or scramble to give you a proper answer on stream, the best bet is probably just check out my structured videos specifically built on explaining how to make Pokeyen. I have an entire playlist labeled how to make money in PokeMMO. So you can just check that out, and there should be like 50 videos or something on there. Will you retire your Pokemon character to when they're a Poketrillionaire? Never. You doing great, man. Keep it up. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. King's Avatar, do you have Chinese version of the top episodes? I'm not sure, though. Top of episodes. Yeah. That's It's a Chinese anime. I'm confused with something. Never know. I think in finals today, in 2 classes, maybe 3, but I haven't taken exams. So I was a high school. I'm stressed. I'm sure you're gonna do great, Yosh. I think the stress in situations like that is like way worse than the exams, right? So like the exam, like when you think about it like that, like the exams are gonna be chilling, but like the stress about them is what's worse. So if you just like kind of realize like, oh shit, like I'm doing it to myself, sort of thing. I feel for you though, Yosh, man. That shit's tough. That shit definitely would get to me for sure. You just gotta try your best to fucking be like, yo, it's chilling. Been shiny farming Smeagol's for hours, no luck. Give me a will to live. Fuck. Whew, I feel you, man. It definitely, like, shiny hunting is pretty brutal. It's not for everyone. It definitely can suck your soul pretty fast. But it's a good way to get perspective on the time and everything and the investment. New to the channel and you have really helped me in early. Dude, fuck, hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that, Stinko. I love the name. Thank you, man. Super happy. I'm always happy to hear I've been helpful. I appreciate it, man. I try to. It's always nice. I think it's like, I don't know, a lot of times in my videos I feel very rambly or incomprehensible, and like I have trouble saying that. I feel very like, sometimes I feel like I ramble too much or it becomes too complicated and or convoluted, and I don't exactly like explain concepts very clear or very well. So I really like when people like say that I actually do genuinely help them, because sometimes I feel too I guess like, yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm poor at explaining stuff. Into the TCG at all? I was a huge, I mean, I still am. I've always loved trading card games, like always. I've played pretty much all the main trading card games, at least semi-competitively at some points. Magic the Gathering was the one that I played the most competitively for quite a long time. And I really took it really seriously, and I really, ooh, Moltres. I really enjoyed Legacy. Legacy was my favorite format of Magic the Gathering. Really expensive format, which fucking sucks. But it's a really beautiful game. What was I saying? Yeah, I love Magic the Gathering the most, and then I played a decent amount of the Pokemon trading card game. I played Night March in the PTCGO and Pokemon trading card game. I had it built IRL and online, and I fucking loved it. Love Night March. It's such a fun deck to play. It was really fucking broken, but holy shit, it was so fun to play as well. Which I'm never a person in trading card games to play tier 1 decks. I was very competitive, and I played very seriously, but I also was too fucking cringe and hipster and would never play tier 1 decks. So I'd always play like niche decks, but then I would make those niche decks work. And I would that's what I really enjoyed in trading card games. But yeah, I've played pretty much every trading card game like semi-competitively to like pretty competitively at some points. Like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Hearthstone. I've played pretty much everything. At least even the when the DBZ card game got re-released, that game I actually played that game kind of competitively. That game was very fun. I had a friend who went to like regionals and stuff for that, or a big tournament for that. The 5th gym in Kanto, I forget. I mean, I don't know which one that is. Is that Saffron? I don't do Saffron. I do you can have check my guide or whatever. I do Blaine, Pewter. So what is it? Cinnabar, Pewter, Misty, Celadon, Vermilion, and Koga. I like totally went back and forth. That was so confusing to say like the gym leader and the town at different times. Hearthstone, dude, I will say, so the thing I loved about Hearthstone was playing Arena. I really liked infinitely drafting, and I really liked like, and I never spent a dime on Hearthstone. I played Hearthstone like a lot for a couple years, and I never spent a single dime on it ever. I've never even bought the fucking beginner pack on Hearthstone. Never ever. Fully free to play. And I really enjoyed getting really good at Arena and going infinite. That was like my favorite thing. It felt so satisfying to go infinite on Arena. And it was really fun. But then, if I'm being honest, I think Hearthstone is the worst trading card game that I've ever played in my entire life competitively. I think Hearthstone should stick to being a casual card game. I think having tournaments for Hearthstone is kind of a fucking joke. I think coming from Magic the Gathering to playing Hearthstone makes you want to blow your brains out when things like Yogg-Saron are meta. I just can't believe, like, I understand them wanting to embrace the RNG elements and wanting to embrace those crazy sides of the card game because it's an electronic card game. That's fun. You know, you can do that, right? But trying to make that competitive is hilarious. When things like Yogg-Saron are the meta, like, that's just so, like, how can you even call yourself a competitive card game? Like, when your key elements are RNG, you know, I don't know. When the most broken card in the entire game is literally, this card will cast X random cards for every card played this game. Like, totally random targets. It's so stupid. Like, it's just so, yeah, I don't know. So dumb. I was just not a fan of the, like, card games are always, or obviously inherently RNG to some extent. So I think the idea of adding more RNG is just like blasphemy, where it's like card game players already hate RNG, and they like, but they have to accept, like, this game's really good and it is really strategic and it is really competitive. But there are going to be some, what's it called? Some RNG elements, and they accept that. The issue is Hearthstone was like, hey, let's take the most hated thing in all card games and amplify it times 10 and make it our core gameplay mechanic. And everybody's like, wait, what? Why would you do that? What the fuck? But it's I think Hearthstone is an incredible casual card game. It's like the perfect casual card game, which is why it's so popular. But it's a pathetic excuse for a competitive card game. I have very, very strong opinions on Hearthstone because I think it's really, it's designed towards being a casual game, but then marketed as competitive, which I think is weird. We do a Let's Play of Pokemon Revolution online. I recommend watching my first impressions video that came out today, and that'll probably give you an idea of my thoughts on that game. I was saying earlier that was like the only game that I've downloaded to do a first impressions video, and then after I was done the video, I uninstalled the game, which, like, I usually keep it. So, I mean, maybe I'll do something else with it. Maybe I'll enjoy another aspect of it. But no, I couldn't bring myself to play that game. There's a big boy. Yeah. What's up, by the way, Mist? Sorry I was so late in replying to you, man. How you doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up, Avamon, by the way? I'm sorry if I missed some chats ranting about Hearthstone. Any strat for E4 rematches? So there are strategies and there are guides for E4 rematches. I believe there's some on the forums, as well as there might be one or two on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. They might be a little hard to find, but on the forums they should be pretty easy to find. I will say though that E4 rematches are really tough. You have to often use revives and potions and stuff, and kind of like a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. You have to, like, really, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, and it ends up costing you a lot of money. And the issue is you don't get paid / you don't get your reward in an E4 rematch until you defeat the champion. So if you get all the way to, like, the fourth person or the champion and you just lose a bunch of money. You lose all of the costs of all the revives and everything. So it's very risky, and it's actually genuinely tough. Oh, there was a website for that, Cunion, and it might still exist. It might still, I know there was a website for it, and it might still exist. I made a video about it a while back, but I'm not quite sure. They're outdated. I don't think the E4 rematches ones are outdated, but I could be wrong. I'm like 90% sure, maybe 80%, 80 to 90% sure there's at least one updated E4 rerun strat guide on the forums. Usually they have at least one guide for everything in the forums. Sometimes they don't for certain stuff, but gotta try to get that information out somehow. I always say, like, like the two guides that I get requested the most that I haven't made yet are E4 rerun guides and berry farming guides, and I would love to make guides on them at some point. The issue is, like, I don't do them and I don't like them personally, so, like, I'd have to force myself and bring myself to do something I don't like to practice it, to get good at it, to become capable enough to make a guide. I don't like making guides on stuff or making videos on stuff that I don't understand well enough, and I'm, like, don't consider myself good enough to at least make a video on. It's very important for me. I've been shiny hunting Dratini a lot recently at Dragon Spiral Tower while paydang and everything. Great way to also earn some extra Pokeyen while shiny hunting and everything. building up some more capital and building up the Pokeyen stack heading up into the anniversary event, or sorry, not anniversary, event season coming up with the Halloween event, the Christmas event, and the Lunar New Year event, all going to be back to back to back. Barry, I like to just Barry exclamation mark, exclamation mark. There's a there might have been a website. I'm new, so learning how to navigate the forums, getting info, dude, for sure. And I think that's like, and I've constantly said this, and this was like a huge reason why I even started my YouTube channel, was because like there wasn't clear information for this game, and I fucking love this game. This game is incredible, right? So like, if I can offer guides, if I can be the one to like spread information and get everyone, like, I just really care about everyone being on a fair playing field and everyone like having the same information to make money and stuff, like. Very obviously, right? I don't know. That ought to be the case, right? Like, I think that's pretty good. 10.5 year anniversary. Fuck, true. Yeah, I'm excited for that event coming up. True. How many hours of Pokemon do you play every day? It really depends. Like, right now, I'm honestly not playing too much, I'd say, Kent, because I've been trying to pull back. I've been trying to, like, take a break because I've been overworking myself too much. So I've been trying to take a break. I probably only play about maybe 2 to 3 hours a day at the moment. Pretty little. But like, if you asked me that question 2 months ago when I was still, or even like a month ago, like one and a half to 2 months ago when I was doing my Cranidos hunt, I would have said like 14 hours a day. So it really just depends like what's going on in game. What am I doing? What am I preparing for? This sort of period is also sort of my cooldown period. And I think a lot of people's cooldown period. So right now we're in between the end of summer and event season. So this is kind of like the peak cooldown time, like the lowest time, if that makes sense, for PokeMMO activity. Once event season hits, shit will be hype, shit will be fast, like everybody's gonna be fucking playing a ton. Like, so like what I'm trying to do right now is sort of take a break and like chill and like relax and not burn myself out, because like I want to be able to go hard during the event season coming up. So that's why I'm chilling out now to be able to go hard later, sort of thing. Yo, what's up, Jaden? How you doing? I appreciate it, man. Happy Labor Day to you as well. Yeah, dude, fuck that shit. I've talked about this before, but like that shit is like a dream come true to me, DJ. Like when I made my channel, my intention was always to. My goal was to. I had 2 goals. I wanted to make guides for new players to help them learn the game and have an even playing field, and then I wanted to make entertaining content for veteran players to keep them around and keep player retention. I never, ever thought in a million years people would literally find the game through my channel. That was something that, like, I just never thought possible. It never crossed my mind. I was always aiming for people who were already PokeMMO players and already played the game. I never thought I'd be bringing people into the game, and that is, like, I don't know. It's a dream come true, man. I fucking love this game, and it's cool to do that. Yo, fucking congrats, Clint. Shiny Wooper. I love Shiny Wooper. I think a huge telling tale sign of what kind of person you are. Do you prefer Shiny Wooper or do you prefer Shiny Quagsire? I'm really surprised you think I talk. I'm really honored by that, Kent. I'm really surprised you think I talk clean. I know that I talk pretty fast sometimes, or I talk pretty. Sometimes I want to put like a poll, like saying like, do I talk too fast, sort of thing. I talk pretty fast. But I don't think I talk very clear, unfortunately. It's a huge like worry of mine. Like, should I slow down? Like, should I worry a lot about that I talk too fast and it's too unclear. Legendary holders still exist? What do you mean by that, Shinobi? Not sure if I understand. Dude, I'm fucking honored, Mimi. I really appreciate. I'm like, that's. I don't know. It's so fucking cool to me. Quagsire, hell yeah, Clint. I'm also. I like the deep purple of Quagsire. Gym 3 and having a blast. Fucking hell yeah, Mimi. Hope you keep enjoying it. I'm fucking honored by that compliment, though, Kent. I appreciate it. I was running my Pokemon for Giovanni battle right now, but it's kind of hard. Giovanni can definitely... Like, Giovanni is such a weird battle in Kanto. Like, it's super... His fight or his battle is either super fucking hard or super fucking easy. And it's, like, so dependent just on, like, what starter you picked and what your team is sort of looking like. Just usually... Getting a water type Pokemon with Surf can usually just sweep through Giovanni pretty easily. Especially if you have actually something like Shell Smash, Blastoise, or I had a Kingdra. I set up like Rain Dance with Kingdra on my Nuzlocke and just swept through Giovanni pretty easily. What's up, Spice? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Maydays? I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, today's pretty chilling. I'm excited to... I love Mondays. I think Monday streams are, like, the best because I think the most people show up, and it's also, like, exciting. Like, hey, like, you know, another week of streaming, Pog. Like, you know, it's exciting to be back sort of thing. People have legendary Pokemons? Hold on, so, like, how do I... Yes, I have a couple different videos for. I have like an overall EV training spot video. I think I might have some in-depth ones, and then I think I also have some niche ones that are like, if you're locked in Kanto, here's EV training spots within Kanto that like will work for you, etc. I have a decent amount of EV training guides out there. EGN, yeah. Hit the like button, trues. You know, if you guys are enjoying the stream, it actually really helps me out to click the like button. It just pushes the like button probably pushes the algorithm like the most out of like anything. Maybe besides like watch time and what's it called, click through rate and watch time are king, which is obviously just the amount of people who like see my video and also click it, as well as, you know, the watch time, of course. But then likes really push it out and, like, you know, helps people discover my channel and the game. Purple, yeah, I love the deep purple of Shiny Quag. Yo, what's up, Lowbray? How you doing today? What's up? I forgot I moved my Richest Charm thing all the way over here. My timer, I moved it all the way over there for an updated gym rerun guide that I did recently. That took, I cannot believe how long that video took me. I ended up making a gym rerun guide, and it ended up being like an hour long, which is like literally the length of a gym run. I could not believe it ended up being that long. I was like, I did not think it was going to be this in depth of a video, but holy shit. That's super fair, Spice. I hope school treats you well, man. I hope it's fucking chilling. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you enjoy it, man. End of the month? Absolutely no fucking way that happens, actually. But I like the optimism. I think by the end of the year is a fair goal. But you're correct on that one. What's up, Zecules? I don't think I have a Pokemon waifu. Actually, fucking what's her name? Do you mean like Pokemon waifu as in like a character from, or like a literal? I don't have a literal Pokemon waifu, but who am I thinking of? I guess just Cynthia. I think Cynthia would be the waifu pick. Or Professor. I oddly like Professor Juniper. Because I just like started playing the TCG and I remember using her card a lot, and like Professor Juniper is cool. Juniper or Cynthia? Which shiny is that? 50k encounters? By the way, I'm back. What's up, Fede? Shiny female Shuckle. Yo, Pat, happy Labor Day. How are you today? I think I'm doing good, man. What's up, Longest Time on Twitch? How you doing today? Mommy Cynthia, goddammit. When breeding Skarmory, are you just meant to buy it through the GTL? Finding them is so hard. I definitely recommend having, as long as you have Skarmory caught OT, yeah, as long as you have it like green, like caught OT, just catch one Skarmory in the wild, and then you can breed. Yeah, I would pretty much just buy them off the GTL and just breed. Like that's how you should pretty much breed. Like I don't recommend going to like catch Pokemon to start breeding, because it just kind of like wastes time. Like obviously you can, like, I don't know, catch what you need and make money and etc., make it free, quote unquote, but it just costs you so much time. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, Cynthia's cool. Cynthia's kind of a free pick. I see this Ash Ketchum guy following me around. I respect it. Respect the cosplay. It's a great one. Miltank, fuck, I should have answered that. JDB Tree, true. Shiny Hoppip is a crazy. I love Shiny Hoppip. Shiny Hoppip is actually the shiny that I've spent the most time hunting for in all of PokeMMO, which is insane. Even more so time than like Cranidos and stuff, I think. Kind of close actually, but I spent a disgusting amount of time shiny hunting for Hoppip, and I finally ended up getting it like so many years later. EVs for Shellos. I think Gastrodon goes something like 252 HP, 252 defense would be my guess. Let's see Streamlabs. I should be able to see Streamlabs. Oh shit! Wait, I did. I'm so sorry, Yosh. I fucking totally did miss it. Yosh tipped $5. Oh, I have my fucking alerts off. That's here. Let me rerun it. I got you, Yosh. $5, grind in-game money and IRL. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it. I had the fucking sound thing. I had like everything on, but just that muted. I try to, there's like a ton of different things I have to like turn on and off, whether based on whether I'm streaming or recording a video. Because I don't want this stuff popping up on like when I'm recording a video, like, you know, this guy subscribed. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Yosh. That fucking means the world, man. That support allows me to keep making content every day. So thank you, man. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you, thank you. I had a message on my yesterday, Demon T, and asked him if my account was shining a lot. He said there's no such thing as shining a lot 20 thing. 1K hours. What's up, pal? What's up, Zetsu? The best moneymaker strat except gym runs in your opinion? I think Dittos are really good. Catching Dittos. Catching Pokemon are just really good. Best EVs for Garchomp. Usually just 252 attack, 252 speed. Is pretty simple for Garchomp. Sometimes going, like, you can go mixed Garchomp. And then you can go, like, I forget if you go like mild nature or if you just go like special attack EVs. You need to make sure you have enough special attack EVs to be able to like fire blast and kill Scizor, which is pretty easy to do. But that's all you need. That's all you need to like calc for / check. Do you have a pre-made setup so you don't have to toggle settings every time you stream / record? Not for I guess like I could have scenes or sources built. I could have a, yeah, no, I definitely could probably. The one, I would still have to switch the alert sound. That would be the one thing I'd have to switch. But yes, I could have 2 different like scenes built. One for streaming, one for recording. But I just have one. I just have like, I have so many scenes already. I probably should clean up my scenes at some point. Best Sinnoh money making? Probably farming at the old chateau and catching the Ghastlies and Rotom. Although it's kind of annoying. You really need to soak Pokemon for that. Best EVs. Are you just asking every single how to EV train every Pokemon, Fede? Golbat usually goes 252 HP and then either a mix of special defense or like 252 defense or 252 special defense. It's really just how you want him to be built. But 252 HP and then some mix on defenses. I really, Zecules, if you want to get a shiny, I really just recommend doing any sort of ×5 horde near a PC and just healing up and abusing Sweet Scent. Need advice? I've had 3 shinies in 5 days. I'm selling shiny Marowak. How much should I sell it for? I would hit up the price checking chat in Discord. What's up, Danny boy? Thank you. Literally the one I was just, you know, answering that question to. Yeah, I would just hit up the price checking chat in Discord. Thank you so much, Danny boy. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for becoming a fucking cool duder. That's awesome. I'm mostly just hunting shiny Dratini at the moment. I'm using Dratini as a way to shiny hunt for a rare shiny that I do want at some point, while also paydaying to make some Pokeyen. What's up, Zeta Cod? What do you do to get Pokemon named after me? It's Zeta Code. Oh fuck! I always call you Zeta Cod, but it's Zeta Code. I'm sorry. I'll just call you Zeta if that's okay. What's up, man? How you doing today? Best EVs for Squirtle, not Blastoise. Fucking. Oh, god damn it. What's up, Steve? Been a while? What's up? What's up, man? How you doing today? How do you value Pokemon for selling? Usually by reverse searching. So I actually have a video explaining it. If you Google like the ultimate PokeMMO price checking guide, I should have a video coming up, and that video should come up, and that video should help you pretty much price check anything you might need to price check in PokeMMO. How are you doing today, Steve? Hit 1 million Pokemon for the first time ever. Def spent well over that building my comp team, dude. Yeah, but it's super cool to like have that actual physical cash, even if you've had over that in like net value, right? That's fucking awesome, Yosh. Congrats. What's been like your favorite moneymaker in the game to make that much money? Celebrating your birthday? Dude, what the fuck? Congrats. Happy birthday, Steve. Holy shit. Happy birthday, Steve, the boy. Congrats. Sfeel? Celio has a horde, Zecules. If you want to do Celio, there actually is a, remind me after my gym run, and I'll actually go ahead and I'll literally just go show you the Celio spot. I think I might have mentioned it in a video though. Yeah, I would do Celio. Celio is a great shiny. I love Walrein as a Pokemon as well. Sfeel, well, I love the whole, dude, Sfeel, Celio, and Walrein are such a great line. What EV's on Cynthia? Now we're talking. No idea. That's beyond my competitive knowledge. Fuck, that's such a dude. That's such a cool goal though, Zetsu. I'm super excited for you, man. Since it's my birthday, here you go, dude. Thanks, Steve. Why are you? No, that's not. No. That's not how it works. You're supposed to get the gifts on your birthday, my friend. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the $2. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You're way too generous as always. Feel free to keep that money. You know, spend that on yourself. Spend that on something nice for your birthday. Hope you have a great day. Get yourself a fucking million balloons. That's the real gift. Hard to be sad on your birthday with a million balloons. All 2v2 EVs for Cynthia? Yeah, oh yeah, you get infinite EVs. Rosa watching Pokedex. What's the easiest 5x horde? There's a lot of ×5 hordes that are just like the same difficulty, if that makes sense. Like very, very similar, if not the exact same. There's just so many ×5 hordes that are near a PC that can be like really helpful. Thanks for subscribing, Victor. I really appreciate it, man. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Hopefully it is a positive asset to you. Is 20 years old considered ancient? I'm 24, so I'd say yes. We're reaching ancient status, my friend, unfortunately. Happens so fast. Yo, your birthday was Friday? Or this Friday or last Friday, Danny? Either happy belated or happy early birthday, dude. That's exciting. Go for Meryl. Meryl, yeah, Meryl. I don't fucking know. I think it's Meryl. I think the Pokedex says Meryl. I would say Marl. Meryl is a great fucking shiny. Osmeryl and Meryl are so fucking cool, obviously. I definitely prefer Meryl. I'm a Meryl guy over Osmeryl. Yo, I appreciate it. Longest name on Twitch. That should be a super easy price check, Fede. I would just price check that as a 1x31. Like, don't even worry about the 2x0. So that should be a super normal price check that can be done with my my ultimate price checking guide. And I would like, it sucks because you kind of like the 2x0s in that situation just like aren't worth anything. So like you just have to sell it as a 1x31, which is kind of weird. Yeah, Rapidash is a common one as well, for sure. Gonna have a good time tonight? Hell yeah, Steve. Birthday boy, I respect it. Remind me after this gym run, and I'll literally go do like a horde of Celio or something just to see if I get a fucking shiny. Why not? We'll roll the dice. Yeah, I would keep it a Mario. Fuck. Steve was so fast on that too. He was so fucking fast to catch you on the shiny Mario meme. Is this time 0 magic card? Oh yeah, I mean, so it's just like with a Pokemon that is 1x31 and so 2x0 Pokemon are valuable, but a 1x31 Pokemon is more valuable than a 2x, if that makes sense. And like, it's just weird. Could have been a 3x31. Yeah, it's tough. You kind of just can't think about it like that because it'll just drive you insane. There's just like no reason. It's just no reason to. But I get how it's so easy to like think about it like that. That's how the dice roll. Shiny Mario would be meme worthy. Mario's evolving. Ozza Mario, fuck. Give Cyndaquils. No, I don't think I will actually. What's up, man? How you doing today? Reminded me, I just threw my shiny Marl. Dude, fucking hell yeah. That's awesome, Kuroshi. Shiny Meryl? I keep saying Marl. It's Meryl, I'm pretty sure. It's so good. I love the minty green. Cottony and Torkoal. So Cottony has both the items that they're holding are like pretty like irrelevant slash like I don't recommend buying them if you don't already have them. If you already have them, you might as well put them on, but if you don't already have them, just don't worry about it. It's really not that important. It doesn't change a whole lot, but Cottony has Rocky Helmet and Torkoal has Heat Rock. So Heat Rock obviously extends the sun in case something goes wrong and you want more turns of sun. It can be helpful. Cottony has Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet in really, really niche cases, when it's relevant or when it's good, is if something fake outs the Cottony so it can't set up Tailwind, and if it's a Focus Sash mon. So if it's a mon that has Focus Sash and end fake out. So where it fake outs your Cottony, kills it before it can set up Tailwind. So now your speed is an issue, but you broke the focus sash with the Rocky Helmet damage. So now your 2 Typhlosions can come in, and even though one of your Typhlosions will probably die or might die due to the speed difference, you'll still be able to kill that Pokemon in 1 turn because the focus sash is now broken. So you don't need both your Typhlosion to hit them. Hopefully that was a good explanation. It's like very, very, very niche. Peepo's just a little fucking just nice frog guy, not the mean one. Just a nice frog guy. Telegram for the Peepo stickers, what? Machoke? What? Do you have any shinies that are like a deep green, kind of like Dragonite? Yeah, Machoke is like they're like I wouldn't call it a deep green. Starmie is green, but once again, I don't know if anything's like I don't know if there's any Pokemon that is comparably green to Dragonite. Starmie is a green, and like even so, it's only on the wings. Dragonite is such a unique shiny. The Typhlosion's IVs? You should check out my gym rerun guide, my friend. But yes, I can. Might as well. The only IVs that matter on gym rerun Typhlosions are the special attack and the speed. I recommend going 25 plus. I really recommend trying to prioritize 31 special attack. You don't need 30 and 31 speed. The speeds don't need to be this high. But I recommend going 31 special attack and like 25 plus speed. This is usually my recommendation. Peepo Pants. Yes, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, Gligar is an underrated shiny. I always forget about Gligar shiny, honestly. And a face reveal? Yeah, I have no, like, I've streamed with Facecam a lot. I've made a lot of videos with Facecam. I'm not like, I don't like hide my face or whatever. It's just more so I'm just lazy. It's so much easier and so much less stressful to just like stream without Facecam. I can't possibly explain it to you just because like it's just like an extra element and everything. Yeah, those videos were like pretty semi-recent, Steve. Yeah, exactly. What do you do with having a lot of PokeMMO money? Egg hunting for shinies is pretty much the biggest sink for Pokeyen, as well as investing. So like 11 mil, or like I have like, you know, almost 12 million Pokeyen. 12 million Pokeyen might seem like a lot. The issue is that might be only like one vanity. When like events come around, that might be like one of the big vanity. Like that's how expensive they get, as well as like an egg shiny hunt. So the average egg shiny hunt, and what I mean when I say egg shiny hunt is like certain Pokemon that are super rare shinies, the best way to shiny hunt for them is to breed them over and over and over and over and over again with Dittos, which is going to cost you around 120 million Pokeyen on average for all of the Dittos and Pokeballs and everything, not even including Donator status and shiny charms, which are really expensive, which change the rate, so it kind of alters the math a little bit. Yeah, plus 5 IV Pokemon will cost you like around like 800k to 1 mil. But I don't make very many 5x31s. I don't really recommend making 5x31s. But yeah, egg shiny hunts are what really drain you. I've spent around 80 million Pokeyen so far on my Cranidos hunt, and I'm at around 17.5k eggs hatched. So I'm a little over halfway, and I've spent 80 mil. So it's really, really fucking expensive. There a bank to deposit money? No, it just really just stays in your thing. How do you invest in PokeMMO? So investing, I mean, it's the same way you would in real life with like stocks and stuff. You sort of just invest in sealed product or vanities or something of the sort, and hope they go up over time. Now things like sealed product, and what I mean by sealed product is things, I have a ton of guides and videos on this as well that I recommend checking out, you know, all my videos on this. Instead of me just trying to ramble to explain it on stream, but you know, there's more constructed content based around it. But investing in PokeMMO is essentially buying things like Xmas presents or goodie bags during the events. So during the events, there's a ton of things like Xmas. So like let's just cover the Christmas event for example. So every holiday event in PokeMMO comes out with a loot crate like this, a loot crate type, gift item that you get from just playing the event. You get it from just for free for playing the event. You're taking your time to, get good and play the event and everything. Wall Street MMO, it really is. Like economy in PokeMMO is just so huge. So these loot crates come out every year, like 3 times a year for the Halloween, Christmas, and Lunar New Year event. And really the best way to get really, 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 really rich is buying up as many of those as possible within one event, and then waiting like 2 to 3 years. Wait a very long time to sell them. And I'll show you why. So as you can see, we were just looking at the Xmas presents. They're 30K right now. Now, during the event, these were like 10 to 15K. And I can't shake my can with my back right now, but I can show you after this battle how many of them that I bought for like 10 to 15K. And then we can go ahead and look at Xmas present. Let's see if there's a 2018 one. So Xmas present 2018 are 600K. So these are sort of a thing that just like gradually go up over time, because obviously, they're only available during that event of that year, and then over time, more people open them and their vanities become more desired, and more people want like the scythe, for example. This scythe, not those scythes, that's 620 million. So this is a scythe from the 2016 Halloween event, and people fucking love this vanity. It's really fucking edgy, really cool. People love that shit. Teenagers eat that shit up. So everybody wants the scythe. And the scythe is 620 million Pokemon. So you can go ahead and you could buy 2016 Halloween presents, right? Or Halloween goodie bags and risk getting it and kind of gamble sort of thing to make a ton of money. That's kind of a meme. I always say don't opening the loot crates in PokeMMO is the quickest way to lose everything. It is the quickest way to lose all of your money, everything you've built for. It's literally just gambling, and I do not recommend it by any means whatsoever. I recommend either selling your loot crates immediately when you get them during the event if you want short-term profits, which is totally fair. There's no like right or wrong answer. It's super, super fair to just sell during the event to build immediate capital to have that Pokeyen. That's super reasonable. If you don't see yourself playing this game in like 2 to 3 years, it makes a lot of sense, right? But if you do see yourself playing this game in like, 2 to 3, maybe 5 years, go ahead and invest. Go ahead and buy a shit ton and just let them sit in your... The best way is just like buy a shit ton and forget about them. Just like buy a shit ton of loot crates. Don't think about it. Just forget about them and let them just like build up and let them like kind of age in your bag, and you'll just make so much Pokeyen just from time passing. It's so OP. So stupid. It's so good. Shower with money. Fuck. That's pretty sick. That's pretty good, Zecules. Nice. Yeah, so the rates, they don't even like tell they never give us the official rates, Kent. We usually, as a community, there's usually a forum post or something that tries to like gather all of the information. Like, hey, like someone will be like, hey, I opened 100 crates, here's what I got. And we have to kind of make our own data and make our own statistics. They don't usually tell us any information like that. Let me go ahead and actually just head over to Sinnoh. I want to show that one. I don't know if that guy is still here, but the shiny Celio swarm or horde, excuse me. I think it's over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm literally gonna go do some shiny Celio hordes. Fuck it. We'll do one just to show you. Hoping I don't get a shiny. I don't want shiny Celio right now after this brutal of a hunt. Oh, what else do I need? I need a ghost type with my I need my Chandelure. Where's my Chandelure at? There it is. And then sure this. Or we'll do shiny Shuckle. Okay, so if you want, just kidding, it's not in this location. Fuck, I know it's over here somewhere, and I always forget which area the Celio. I think it's maybe here. I always forget where it's at. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so if you come to the fight area in Sinnoh and then surf to the east, yeah, I'd be pretty. I mean, it wouldn't really be a waste, but it feels like it though, Yosh, right? Come to the east, Sweet Scent here, on the water, and you'll encounter ×5 Celio hordes. Really, really great shiny. Unskippable ads is fucked up. I always recommend people to ad block. I really don't mind it. I know a lot of people say like don't ad block my content if you want to support it. I don't fucking, you guys can ad block. I literally don't care. Obviously it does support me if you want to not ad block, but dude, I fucking ad block everybody. How the fuck could I possibly sit here and be like, don't ad block lol, when I literally ad block everyone? So I don't know, fucking feel free to ad block the channel. U block specifically, like U block origin works. A lot of people say that like ad block won't cancel certain ads. Use U block origin, the Google Chrome add-on. That'll block everything. Poke1 or Pro, it's not even remotely close, Jaden. Poke1 by far. So PokeMMO and Poke1 are really only the two, or in my opinion, really the only two Pokemon MMOs worth playing or worth your time. PokeMMO is the best by far. Poke1 comes in at like a distant second, but I get why it's worth playing. Pokemon Revolution Online is fucking trash and not worth your time, in my opinion. I know it's a really harsh opinion, so feel free to disagree. Don't take it as God's gospel, but it's just my opinion over many years of Pokemon MMO playing. Ever played this before? I just enjoyed watching your streams, man. Game looks so confusing to me. It's especially when you like, if you just come in like I'm end game content pretty much only, right? So like coming in, it definitely can be super confusing. Fuck, that makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry about that. Just play WoW, dude. I mean, fucking, I respect that a lot. I always like kind of really wish I got into retail World of Warcraft. I played Classic WoW a lot, and I really fucking enjoyed it. And I think I really would like Classic WoW too if I like started playing earlier, or like, I don't know. But I know that even if I started playing now, I might fucking love it. But that's what kind of scares me, because I don't want to waste all my time on it. Not waste. I think getting sucked. I don't mean that at all, because I think getting sucked into any MMOs are fantastic. Never a waste. You have so much fun. But I want to pursue other things that aren't that right now, is sort of my meme. And yeah, but I think I respect WoW a lot. Yeah, I cannot help you with that, unfortunately, Kevin. You have to, yeah, Google is, yeah, I can't help you with that, my friend. That would put me at risk, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Game is noob friendly if I were to start as a new player. I think this game is more noob friendly than people. I think it's pretty noob friendly. Like, I think I think a lot of people could just play this game as a Pokemon game and like not really think it's anything special or realize it until end game or like till late game. I think like that's the huge thing, is like it's pretty much just a slightly more you can play it as like a slightly more difficult storyline Pokemon game, but then once you reach end game, a lot of people are like, oh shit, what the fuck do I do now? And that's when like the MMO elements come in. That's when like farming and breeding and economy, investments, vanities, shiny hunting, PvP, competitive teams, building theory, like all this stuff comes into play. And like whether you want to pursue those things or not is like the decision, you know, you make and everything like that. So yeah. There's dungeons during holiday events only, is the way I would explain it. There's no like end game like PVM content that is outside of Pokemon or aside from the Battle Frontier and like gym reruns and E4 reruns, if you count those. That sounds about. Dude, I can't even queue for the. That sounds, it's spot on, Aaron. I cannot bring myself to. I couldn't bring myself to queue for NU before both of those guys got moved down to NU, let alone now. I can't bring myself to play that tier. It's just, and like that is coming from someone who my favorite tier is NU, and I've loved NU throughout my entire history of PokeMMO, but it's just so bad right now, dude. It's so unbalanced. It's so in the mud. As people were saying, it's so brutal, man. It's unplayable. I will not be playing like constructed PokeMMO PvP. At least NU, and like I might get into OU or some shit. I like randoms. Randoms is the thing I enjoy the most. Maybe go to chat soon. Petrowski has been wanting to try it. I respect. I'm fucking honored, man. I appreciate it. I forgot my encounter is not counting. I forgot to reset it. Oops. Is that 51k encounters the amount of encounters into last shiny? Yes. Unfortunately, yes, that is the case. Which 51k, like 51k isn't that dry at like in reality. It's not even like 2 times over, right? It's not that dry. The issue is I'm 51k dry on like the slowest encounters in the game. So like 17.5 of these 17.5k of these encounters are egg encounters, which cost me 80 mil in like 1,000 hours of time or some shit. Like the issue is like, and also single fishing encounters like Dratini. Like the issue is the encounters that I've been doing for this hunt are like the slowest possible, like the slowest in the game. So like 51k aggressively slow encounters, it sucks. That's why it's been so rough. But 51k of like ×5 hordes, that's so easy. That's like literally whatever. 50 hours, whatever. Favorite cereal? I'm a Frosted Flakes man. I fucking love Frosted Flakes. Great question. Cinnamon Life? You're cracked. I respect it, Jay. It's not for me. What should I treat myself for with my birthday? I mean, it depends on what you like. That's so hard for me to answer. Yeah, dude, fuck. 20k eggs is like 20k eggs is no joke. 20k eggs, like, I really think 20k eggs is comparable to like 120k ×5 hordes or some shit. Like, it's so crazy, like the difference of maybe even more. It's so nuts, the difficulty. Yeah, once you defeat the Elite Four, that unlocks the level 100 level cap. Yeah, exactly, Hanji. Love to go. I always really like to play retail bounty more because I always play vanilla and classic round, but the watch path through thousands of 10 of them had me worried I'd be lost. Fuck. I think the game like really folds out well, Bing Bong, where like the more like you can play it and it seemed really simple and really boring, but like the more you play, like the more you're like, oh shit, like this is a cool mechanic, or like, oh shit, like I didn't know that. Like you kind of just learn a lot really like slowly, and like you kind of like it lays itself out at a nice pace. It's not like too overwhelming at first, I think, unless you like ask someone to like explain a bunch of shit, and then it can be overwhelming, etc. But like I've never shunted shiny Vulpix. I know there's different spots for it and everything. I'm pretty sure Mount Pyre with Lepa Berries might be the best spot, if I remember correctly. I know that there's a lot of Vulpix spots that are also only at night. Like, I think that Mount Pyre one might be nighttime only. I kind of forget though, or like daytime. I'm not sure. I know the Vulpix hunt is strange. My favorite Pokemon. My top 3 Pokemon are number 1 is Shuckle, number 2 is Rampardos, and number 3 is Stunfisk. Yeah, ×5 hordes are so much faster. It's blistering insane. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Absolutely. Yo, thank you, Steve. Yeah, I have a full in-depth guide covering that, Jesse. If you want to hit up my gym rerun guide, you should be able to find it pretty easily on Google, or you just search gym rerun guide PokeMMO. It should come up. That was very nice of you to try to explain it, Steve. Fuck, you're fucked. That's fucked up, Jay. I mean, I don't know, like, for me personally, I think one of the things that I look forward to the most on my birthday is like a nice meal, whether that's like Chinese food or sushi. Fucking love like a sushi buffet, not some like boring fucking like no like California roll shit. I like crazy sushi with like fucking. I like sushi with a lot of fruit in it, like mango or like my favorite sushi roll is I can't say the name. It's like a custom roll at a restaurant, and it's like their official. I don't want to dox myself. It's like a roll with like mango, rice, raw salmon, cucumber, and like a fruity sauce, like a pineapple sauce over it as well. It's like a cold, sweet, refreshing, fruity. Like I love it. I also like the crazy monkey roll, which I acknowledge is kind of fucked up, which is this sushi roll with banana in it. Which sounds disgusting. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of banana. It sounds disgusting. But I actually fucking love it. It's like, It's like, it sounds so gross. I promise you it sounds gross, but it's actually good. It's like banana, obviously rice, banana, like QP and like spicy mayo, and then I think it has crab on it. It's so fucking weird, but it's so good. It's actually legit so good. Does it go on sushi? Yes, it does. I fucking love mango on any sort of fruit on sushi. Dinner with the boys on our birthday is unmatched. Yeah, I feel that, BT. So I didn't like ever eaten a sushi. I didn't like sushi for a long time until I had really creative sushis. I fucking hate the really boring sushis, like the California roll, the spicy tuna roll. Like I really don't. They're so boring. I really don't like them. They just taste like fishy and boring in a bad way. I really like the creative rolls, and like I really like the like that's still like I really like those. I don't know. Plus like fucking eel, getting some like eel sushi rolls or like eel sauce, dude. Eel is so fucking good. It's actually absurd. Fuck, hell yeah, longest name. If we want achievements with anything, I think achievement, like some sort of achievement system, is like one of the biggest next steps for PokeMMO. I think that would be pretty good for player retention, hopefully, right? Hey, I'm new here in the Pokemon community in general, so what are you looking for right now in the game? Right now, I'm paydaying for a consistent stream of Pokeyen and sort of developing my capital and making money, essentially, to put it, you know, in a non-pretentious, convoluted term. I'm making Pokeyen. I'm making money to build up for the event season coming up because I want to make investments during that. And then I'm also shiny hunting for Dratini. And there's a 20% chance, if you encounter a shiny here, there's a 20% chance it ends up being Dratini or Dragonair. I think it's 15% chance for Dratini and 5% chance for Dragonair and like an 80% chance for Basculin. So there's a pretty good chance it comes out Basculin, unfortunately. But that just happens. What can you do? Unagi sauce sounds familiar, but I don't know if I know what it is off the top of my head. Hog +1. You're awesome. Thanks, Steve, as well. Fuck, that's that's very funny, Yosh. I respect it. That might happen. We'll see. How does Meowth pick up coins every encounter? It's because I'm using the move Payday, which essentially gives you coins after the battle. Yeah, Payday is the move that does that. Eel sauce? Okay, got you, JW Tree. Yeah, so Payday gives you Pokeyen equal to 10 times of the level of the Pokemon you're defeating. So a level 54 Basculin will give me 540 Pokeyen. I didn't know it was called that. My bad, JW. So 540. And then you also get, the most important thing is honestly pickup. You actually make more Pokeyen here per hour from pickup than you do from Payday, which is really surprising. I did a test video on this, and I have the video. The video hasn't aired yet, but I'll kind of just spoil it for you guys. But you guys should still watch it. It's a great video. You should still watch it. You make up around 100k Pokeyen per hour, and I made around 45k Pokeyen per hour from the Payday, like the pure Pokeyen, and like 55k of it, so more, you know, per hour than the actual yen was from pickup. Like that's how important. Like make sure you Payday here with a pickup Pokemon. It's so important for your Pokeyen per hour. You essentially miss out on like 60% of your yen per hour without a pickup mod. I'm hunting for Dratini and Pokeyen kit. Tweaky Geek. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? What's up, April? What's up, Josh? How you doing? I appreciate you guys explaining it for me in chat as well. A lot of good questions. Everstone your Meowth when training. So usually you're not able to Everstone your Meowth, unfortunately, because obviously you're like XP sharing most of the time. But yeah, that's the scariest part about getting a level 100 pickup Payday Meowth, because if it evolves into a Persian, it's ruined because it loses the pickup ability. It can't get it, which is really bad. So you have to keep it a Meowth. You can't evolve it, which is really tough to do for 100 levels. So make sure you always cancel the evolution. It's quite scary. I can't tell you how many times I've evolved like 3 or 4 Meowths. I've wasted like so many. I used to have like 3 or 4 Persians in my PC. Like I kept all the ones that I failed, but then I ended up selling them off. Yeah, it's in the description below, Shag City. I usually stream Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Fuck, I didn't know you had the flu. I'm sorry, Josh. I hope you feel better soon. That's brutal. Hope it's not too bad. You're awesome, Steve. Yeah, that's fuck. Having to pay for an alpha to rebreed him as well. That's brutal, Twitch. That's brutal. Dude, I was about to say that's like another strat. Everstones are a thing, but you can't have 2 items on a Pokemon, right? So usually when you're leveling a Pokemon or leveling a Meowth, you have an XP share on it, but you can't like have an XP share and an Everstone on it. That's the only reason why you usually can't do it. If you're using your Meowth to level, which you can do, but it's a lot slower because you have to have Hyper Voice. And you have to be doing enough damage with a Hyper Voice Meowth to kill ×5 hordes, like Tentacruels or something, which are especially defensive Pokemon, so it's like pretty much never going to happen. Like, it's really, really tough. Yeah, the daycare is also another route, honestly. Just have no voice? Fuck, I'm sorry, Josh. Yeah, just be mindful. I would just like watch your XP and just be mindful whenever you're leveling a Meowth and just be ready to press that B button. BA, cancel, and then confirm. Yeah, it's honestly like the best. It's probably the best strat, but it just sucks that it's really scary. Just make sure you really pay attention once you reach those high levels is the real issue, you know? Once you reach that like level 90 to 100 is the scariest. Yeah, you can press B button to cancel and then press A. Fuck, that's such a fucked up question, Jay. What Pokemon would make the best sushi roll? Now I want to think about that. Good question. I think Alola Mola would be tough. Doesn't sound good. Magikarp sounds kind of good. Melodic might be interesting, kind of eel-like. This is so fucked up. I don't want to theorize about eating Pokemon. Dude, yeah, shiny hunting is not for everyone, Jack. I feel you, man. It's fucking tough. It can be soul crushing for sure. But that's why it's so satisfying when you finally, you push through. That's, your soul comes out crushed and reformatted, rebuilt, repurposed, recycled. Stunfisk? No, never, Steve. That's fucked up. Not in a million years. Okay, Shuckle would probably taste pretty good as like a crab type thing. That's actually true. And I fucking love Shuckle, but that's actually kind of true. Stunfisk would not work well, I think. Just be flat, stringy. Because well, tease to the lizard episode. Dude, fucking awesome. 2 mil. Hell yeah, Josh. That's awesome. Nice. A Kingdra roll? Honestly, that does sound good. Stop fucking talking about Pokemon sushi. You guys are fucked up. That's so fun. Relicanth. I think Relicanth has a high defense stat though. I feel like he'd be like tough. Maybe like it's his muscles work hard, so it'd be like I don't know. Maybe it would be I don't know, dude. I feel like it'd be tough. I feel like Carp is yeah, because Carp is like weak and soft. Okay, stop. This is a fucking shit meme. You guys are dorks. When I gave you ability patch, Charmander, he just got the hidden ability but didn't become alpha. Supposed to become alpha? No. So yeah, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Those are two different things. Like having access to, having access to hidden ability and alpha are two different things. So alpha Pokemon were only available. They were exclusive to the 10-year anniversary event. Exactly. The main way to like prepare for the Halloween event is mostly just building capital to invest. If you want to make investments, if you don't even want to invest, the main preparation you can do is honestly watch my old videos on the. I have a playlist called the 2021 Halloween event. So if you want to see like what it's like and what it might be similar to or exactly the same as this year, check that out. I'm so bad at storyline stuff also, unfortunately. I would literally just be doodling it, like where to get Rock Smash and Hoenn. I have no idea off the top of my head. Fuck, look at Steve with the perfect answer. King shit. Yeah, Relican's mostly made of stone. That's what I'm saying. True, Steve. Good point, good point. That's what I was thinking. I feel like it'd be tough. Alphas are overrated. Oh yeah, I think they're like in terms of like actual like pragmatic effects. I think they're very overrated. But I think they're a cool collector's piece. Is like the hype around them is mostly just like the rarity and the like how they'll be such a collector's piece, and it's more so the vanity of them more so than the actual effects of them. Because you really just want, like, the main effect is just having access to the hidden ability, which you can just get by breeding it off of them or something. Yeah, no, I mean, I've played Pokemon and PokeMMO for a long time, but I'm fucking terrible at storyline stuff, so it's just impressive, Steve. I respect it. Your channel number? I'm on channel 1 in game. You can see it in the top left corner of the screen. 1, okay? Yeah. I'm usually on channel 1. Just see a lot of people here. Oh, wow. I usually don't have many issues there, Yosh. That's brutal. Found it. A nice, Austin. Thanks for the help, Steve, as well. So many pickup items. Do I have any magnet charms? I probably should check. I think I got into encounter, which is... Yeah, I can check. It's funny how you can kind of predict that by seeing if you can open your bag or not when you fish to see if you got an encounter. It's not really that helpful, but it's kind of funny. We skip this. The song's a little too quiet for me right now. Let's put on some cool memes, some Pokemon remix stuff. Just started playing the game today and I've almost beaten Kanto. That's really impressive. To beat a region in the first day is really fucking sick. Been motion revision side for the tips. Dude, hell yeah, man. I'm super fucking honored to hear that. Welcome, Snivy, and you're doing a fantastic job, dude. Keep popping off. That's super impressive. Crafty, yeah, I don't think I've seen that in Doofer. That's crazy. I need some water. Oof. Stay hydrated, of course, gamers. I'm not Kent. Should we keep it fucking chill a little bit, you dork? You guys fucking chill. Holy shit. Chill. Steve. Goofball. Are you behind me in game? Nice. I love it's really honestly one of my favorite things on stream is like people showing up and like shiny hunting alongside me. We've had some really fun streams with that where like people will show up and like if enough people show up and like do ×5 hordes together, someone's bound to get a shiny, right? Like if 30 people all come in ×5 horde one location within 1 hour, like someone's bound to get a shiny, like most likely with, you know. So it's really fucking cool to do that. The top tier questions, don't encourage it, JW. No. No. That's absolutely not less impressive. That's still fucking awesome. Nidoqueen, yeah, Nidoqueen and Nidoking just pop off in the storylines. That's super sick. That's not less impressive at all. That's fucking awesome, man. Equally as impressive per se. I've been buying a decent amount of skull fossils off the GTL recently. I want to check what their prices are at. Yeah, okay. Usually when they drop below like 6,500, I try to pick some up. I've just been honestly stocking up on them has been super fun. It's just been really, I don't know, it's nice. I like the idea of, I would love to see, I should test to see if it's faster to, I should see if it's faster to hatch eggs or make as many eggs as possible or whatever, or just do fossils. I might just do fossils for Cranidos, man. Like, part of me really wants to, and that's what Paul did. Fossils are kind of weird because they're kind of clunky, kind of awkward. At the same time, like, you don't have to spend all the fucking hours hatching, and I feel like that's like the main thing. I might do fossils for Cranidos instead of breeding. I kind of have to, it might be the way. I think fossils just end up being more expensive, oddly enough. Yo, what's up, Martin? How you doing today, man? What's up? The positivity coming in strong. Yes, you can always breed particle effects over to other Pokemon pretty easily. Yo, that's awesome, Zecules. No, that's okay. I really appreciate Zecules, but like if you sent that to me, I would literally just sell it, which like feels shitty, right? Because I just don't have any box space. Like I literally don't have like any box space to just like keep Pokemon around like that. I would definitely recommend either you just keep it or you just sell it, my friend. I really appreciate it though. I appreciate, you know, people trying to support like that and being generous and stuff, but you deserve to keep your own Pokemon. You know, I like to earn my own memes and stuff as well. What's up, Ginger? How are you doing today, dude? Super happy to see you. What's up? I started must be around a year old. Yeah, so dude, I'm actually coming up on so my anniversary of posting one video every day for a year was around 5 days ago, and on the 8th, in like 3 days, my anniversary for posting 2 videos every single day for a full year is happening in 3 days. So in 3 days, I will have officially posted 2 videos every day. Or 2 videos include like 2 pieces of PokeMMO content every day. So that's including 1 video and a stream. But yeah, coming up, I've for 1 full year, I've posted 2 pieces of PokeMMO content every day, which is super crazy. Can't complain? Hell yeah, Ginger. Are you full on box? No, that's something that like I definitely want to. They're just so expensive, DJ. Like I could get a lot more box upgrades, and I would like to at points, but holy fuck, they're so expensive. Fuck. If you super don't care about what I do with it, I'd be happy to take it, Zecules. I do just want you to know that I probably like a 99% chance that I just sell it. But I do. I mean, I appreciate the support. If you want to give back to me and want to give in that way, I really do appreciate it. That's awesome, Panda. That's really fucking cool, actually. Happy to see you, Panda, by the way. Congrats, yo, thank you, Danny. It's been a fucking long grind. I'm not gonna it's been really fucking hard at times. But it's fulfilling, dude. It's fulfilling. Full year grind, yeah. For sure. It's tough, man. It's a lot. It's hard fucking work. Like, I don't think people realize how much goes into posting like 2 videos every day, even if some of those videos are like catch events or like you know, lazy content, right? Like, doing any sort of high quality video in there, like the scripting, the editing, like doing anything is so much harder when you're posting 2 videos every day. And like the series, like thinking of ideas, recording, thumbnails take so long. Thumbnails are so important because thumbnails are like 80% of the video. Like, if you can't get people to click the video, what the actual content of the video doesn't matter. Like, thumbnails and titles are like 80% of what makes up a video's views, and the actual other 20% is the content. It's just crazy, like how much goes into a video, man. Timestamps, descriptions, linking sources, and I do that a fucking ton. You'll notice I have to like put a ton of links and like sources and stuff in descriptions. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of work. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm super lucky to be able to do it, and I fucking love what I do. But it's a hard working life, but a really enjoyable, really fulfilling life. Being able to do my own schedule and everything is super nice. But I definitely put a lot of pressure on myself, and that's like on me. So I can't even who cares about that, right? I don't have any room in my party for a Pokemon, unfortunately, Zecules. I'm sorry, man. My party's full. What I would recommend doing is just sending it to me through the mail, if you don't mind, Zecules. It's the easiest way for me to just get it. I really appreciate it, dude. Right now, I'm in Unova. Ever hear of the insane title from? No, I don't. I don't know like any of the titles in WoW. I think that shit's pretty interesting. But, like, I don't know what any of them like mean. What's the what do you have to do to get that, Ginger? You're awesome, Steve. Thank you. Thank you, Peepo Pat. Pixelmon. Oh, I guess, okay. I should say that I've uploaded Pokemon content for a year, because I have done like Pixelmon, like some other, I've done some non-Pokemon content, because it's nice to mix it up everything. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Yo, dude, thank you, Zeno. Memes? Thank you so much, dude. Fuck. Thanks so much for the fucking $10, Zeno. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Thanks for that fucking support, dude. It means the world. Allows me to keep making content every day. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Hopefully my content continues to improve. Hopefully it continues to be better. Hopefully it continues to help you and, you know, entertain you, whatever it may be. Hopefully it's a positive asset, dude. I appreciate it, man. Insane in the membrane. Fuck, don't sell out for me, Steve. You're a dork. Don't like guilt people into buying shit. That's fucked up, but I love you, Steve, and I love your support. Iron Man Pogs. Insane Membrane is known as one of WoW's toughest grinds. What's the grind? Is there any way to explain it to me, I guess, in like, if I don't understand WoW that much? There's a bunch of rare reps that you need to get exalted in usual ways. Oh, I do understand that. Okay, I leveled a rogue to pick up this one. One of the reps damages your rep with others needed. Yeah, okay, I do understand. I know building reputation in WoW is like classically a fucking pain in the ass. And takes forever. 42,000 times. Fuck. And it's a one spawn. What the fuck? Okay, that's awesome. I love that shit. I love grinds like that in WoW. That's like the shit that I enjoy the most. Is those dumb, long, stupid grinds. Steve, chill. Steve, I don't. Okay, unironically, like, no memes. Don't pressure like that, dude. That's not cool. I appreciate your support, but I don't want you to pressure other people into supporting. That doesn't make them feel welcome. Chill a little bit. I know you're memeing, but like, just chill a little bit. Pokemon made on my end, yeah. Do more Pokemon videos. Oh, if I would, oh, I see what you're saying. I'd be super down to do more Pixelmon, Yosh. The reason I stopped doing Pixelmon videos was because I made them as a sponsorship from, you know, the people that I did it for, and I don't want to say their thing, but like, I just like didn't have a good experience with them, and I think that they were pretty malicious in their sponsorship intents. And I think that like I was someone who like was very aware of the industry, and I was really aware that people will try to take advantage of up and coming streamers, or not streamers, but just up and coming content creators, and give them bad prices, and I still got taken advantage of, which is like kind of sad. Even though I was super aware of it, I was not happy with. I've talked about it before in a stream a while ago, and I don't want to make drama. I was not happy with the sponsorship relationship. Yo, what's up, Easily? How you doing, man? I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Hope you enjoyed. Fuck, yeah. Sort of a viewer. I mean, I would never be able to like make my own Pixelmon server. That'd be way too much fucking infrastructure for me, unfortunately. Kazia, I'd have one that we call Planet or some shit. What's up, Kazia? How you doing today? Spreading love. I really appreciate it, DJ. Thank you so much, man. Petrowski the Insane. That's a great fucking title. I love that shit. Yo, sleep well, Steve. Have a good one, man. How do you change channel? You literally just go to this thing, like this community tab, go change channel, and there you go. It's pretty simple. Quick change. Pretty easy, pretty free. Oh yeah, and don't it's such not a big deal, Steve, so don't worry about it, man. Sleep well, dude. Sleep well, King. Good night, dude. Over 5,100 encounters now. Or sorry, 5,000. I meant 51,000. Fuck, we're at over 51,100 encounters, not 5,000. It's a huge difference. Yo, thanks for the mail, dude. I really appreciate it. Fuck, I appreciate it, Zecules. Thanks for the fucking support, little donations. Okay, the fireworks though. Thank you, man. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Fuck, that video, that is like honestly one of my favorite videos. That is like unironically, it's like so like buried deep within the algorithm now, because like obviously it's like very like not up to like YouTube terms of service or whatever. Like that video is so deeply buried, you really have to like dig deep in my channel to find it. It was an April Fool's video for those who don't know, and I loved it. It was so fucking dumb. I love that video. Right now I'm hunting for Dratini, and also just making a decent amount of consistent streamline for Pokeyen, saving up to invest during the event season. What's up? What's up, Ravine? Yo, I appreciate subscribing, man. What's up? What's up? Hopefully the content is helpful. Comparing those big grinds to an egg grind. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, obviously I think my RuneScape grinds were definitely bigger than the egg grinds in PokeMMO. Crazily enough, just because I mean I matched a fucking Ultimate Iron Man. I did a lot of insane grinds on RuneScape was the meme, so it's hard to compare. But definitely like I don't know, it's definitely like in terms of like one hunt or one grind, like you know, pretty insane. I always recommend I don't want to like I recommend just checking the GTL usually easily. It's usually pretty easy to find like my OT stuff on the I sell a lot of Pokemon on the GTL. Like this Ditto for 10k that has 20 plus in defenses and speed, 25 plus in most of them. There's this. It's not my OT. I'm just always selling a ton of stuff on the GTO. So if people want something that just because it has my OT, I usually try to find them like the cheapest thing. Like this Cranidos is 15k, 31 speed. There's some other stuff though. Like I don't know if you want. I don't know. I usually try to find the cheapest memes, but there's a ton of stuff on the GTL. Yeah, I was the 74th person to match an Ultimate Iron Man in Old School RuneScape. Nah, I haven't played RuneScape in like a year and a half, unfortunately. I've been just focused on PokeMMO. You never quit RuneScape? Yeah, I mean you never technically do, but I haven't played in a long time. Dream about cooking Fletch? Nice. I was on my main account, I was top 1k EHP at one point, and I was in Omnia, which is considered the best skilling clan in all of RuneScape. And I participated in fantasy EHP and skilling competitions. It was a fun time. Dude, there's always so much to learn. I'm the same way, Ravine, but with I'm pretty good with like generations 1 through 5, but then like 6 plus is where I really like draw a blank and like don't have much information on, just because honestly because those generations aren't in PokeMMO, so I pretty much only play PokeMMO nowadays. I do like grinding a lot, and it does fucking fit. It's pretty lucky. Like, it's like I always say, like, the reason I have the grinding mindset is just luck due to how my life played out. Like, certain things happened that gave me the grinding mindset, and I can't even be like, oh yeah, like I'm so tough, I'm such a fucking grinder, guys. Like, no, it's just fucking deterministic RNG. Like, life just played out in a way that gave me the grinding mindset, and I just grind. Forehead. It's just the monkey in me that wants to just click button, go hard. Woodcutting as I payday, nice. A large surge of players recently. I wouldn't say any more so than normal. Dryden. I know that what's his name? I forget. Fuck, I should know this, but I forget his name now. Some really big YouTuber streamed PokeMMO recently, which was super fucking cool. Why can't I remember? Point Crow. Really cool guy. He used to do a lot of collaborations with Small Ant. But they're both like really great YouTubers, and he streamed PokeMMO recently on Twitch to like 2,000 viewers, and that shit was so fucking cool. I would love to see him if he makes a video on PokeMMO. That would be like a really big deal. If Point Crow made, he's like 1 to 2 million subs. I forget, it's like 1.6 or 1.7 or something. I forget the number. Fucking ton of subs on YouTube. If he were to make a video on PokeMMO, it'd be a really big deal for the community. I would love to see that. That would bring in a lot of new players. Fuck, Ginger. Yeah, I feel that. Fuck, that's very funny, Ginger. That's a good meme. Yeah, I think OT Dex is a great grind. I think OT Dex is a super good goal. It's not one that I personally really focus on, but I want to at some point. I think OT Dex is a great goal. Plus, you get rewarded for it now, waifu, because nowadays they have the you get the patches, the hidden ability patches now from completing the Pokedexes in each region. So it's like you actually get like a reward for it now, which wasn't the case before. It was still cool to do before. Fuck, thanks Ease. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully that Gibble treats you well and actually gets you some value. I appreciate it, man. There's a couple regions that just allow you to do that, Malik. A lot of the earlier Pokemon games, especially like Kanto, are like non-linear, so you're able to just travel through the region. Like, especially in Kanto, you can do some crazy out of order shit in Kanto. It's pretty nuts. You can like you can go to like Blaine pretty fucking fast. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I know you can skip. Is it Lieutenant Surge? I feel like you can skip Surge for like a long time. You can do some weird shit. I know you can also skip around Saffron and Celadon in a weird fucking order. How to get the rod? The super rod in Unova is super weird. You get it after defeating the Elite Four, which is hilarious. After you defeat the Elite Four, you get sent back to your home, and you like go talk to your mom, and like the detective guy comes in, and he's like, "Hey, congrats on being the champion. Here's a fishing rod." It's really fucking weird. I don't know why it's really funny. Upcoming events, in terms of like holiday events, there's no like ones that are for sure guaranteed, but essentially every year there's pretty much always event season, which is the Halloween event, the Christmas event, and the Lunar New Year event. If you want information on that, there is playlists I have about like the 2021 Halloween event, the 2021 Christmas event, and the 2022 Lunar New Year event. So checking those out can give you an idea of the upcoming events, and there's a lot of preparation guides in there, as well as what's it called? Investing stuff and just talking about it. how to prepare, what to prepare, what does it mean to prepare, you know, do you want to invest, what's it mean to invest, how to play the events, how they mechanically usually work, etc., etc. It's the stream is what brought me here. That's a fucking honor, James. Happy to have you, man. That's crazy. The best team for Unova E4. I mean, there's no like best team. Can't any sort of storyline. Pretty much any sort of storyline PVM challenge, whether it's a gym leader or an E4 or whatever, is solved by Moxie Pokemon. So Moxie Crocodile or Moxie Scrafty are always your best bet. They just snowball so fucking hard and get so strong. I usually recommend Crocodile because it punches such a huge hole. With Scrafty, you usually need Dragon Dance TM as well. Fuck, I feel that shit. Like, I definitely fucking hard feel that shit, Ginger, where, like, after the grind... Yeah, I know the rank 14 grind. That shit's so sick. I understand the meme of, like, it's just lost. Yeah, like, what do you do after is a weird feeling. So, the anniversary event has been over for a while. The third patch, or the third part, is always kind of meant to be, like, a cleanup patch. Sort of getting rid of the medallions and sort of cleaning up a lot of the kind of it just like cleans up and like updates the game and like kind of maintenance and everything. That's what I assume it's going to be. I usually like to keep chat like PG-13. Just like, I don't know, not for any particular reason. I don't know. It's just probably better for everyone. Whatever. Sometimes we'll fucking dip into some memes though, but I try to keep it chill. It's fucking noon on a Monday, you know? 2 p.m. on a Monday. Honestly, that's such a good question, Bebop. I don't play enough OU to give you a proper answer, but dude, in my opinion, I think probably. I think Gyarados is one of the most like underrated comps in OU right now. I think Gyarados is so fucking good. I think Gyarados' move pool in PokeMMO is nuts because it has like Gen 7 or Gen 8 move pool. So it has access to like Power Whip and fucking Earthquake, which is a big deal. Gyarados feels really fucking good in PokeMMO. I don't play OU, so maybe I'm just fucking super stupid, but it seems really fucking sick comparatively to everything. Yeah, Scythus, exactly, smiley face. Sometimes we dip into those stories. Fuck. Some good old memes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Crocodile definitely can be pretty frail and get KO'd, but he can also, if he's fast enough and he just steamrolls so hard. You should be able to one-shot everything before they one-shot you, essentially. Is the goal with Crocodile. Okay, I have been live for almost 2 hours, which is actually way longer than I expected to be live for today, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end it here. It's Labor Day. My girlfriend's an unbelievably annoying car going way too fast outside. My girlfriend's off work, her friends are off work, we want to hang out, so we're going to have a nice little hangout session today. So I appreciate all you guys watching, I really do. Hope you guys have a great day. If you guys enjoy seeing streams like this, make sure to like the videos, it helps out a ton, it lets me know you enjoy the content. If you don't, feel free to dislike, leave comments, questions, concerns, feedback down in the comments section below. Make sure to click the subscribe button. I think only around 38% of my viewers are subscribed, and I would love to hit 20k subs by the end of the year and spread this beautiful game that is PokeMMO. I appreciate it. There's a Discord link down below if you want to join that. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond and be the fucking coolest dude in chat, you can become a YouTube member for $5 a month, or drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or most importantly, hit up my PayPal or Venmo. Those are the two best ways to support because they take less of a cut. They take less of your guys' money and give more of it to me, as opposed to like Twitch and YouTube, which take like a 30% cut from any sort of money traveling through them. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.